Good evening. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. My name is Karen Kane. We were never broken. I am a spiritual practitioner, lifestyle coach, 5+ years in recovery. I'm a single mom and I'm a daughter, mom, friend, and sister. And I'm doing the best I can with what I've got every day. Because that's all we can do, which is why I have learned through my travels to have a lot of compassion, And that's not always easy. I wonder why I can't do that. It's interesting. I'm trying to share this. And hey, we'll see what happens. So, hey, how's it going? So, we're going to be talking about how to manifest your ideal partner. Good question, right? Yeah, I was always wondering about this for a long time. And until I started doing work on myself and I started to heal from the inside out, and I kept working on myself. And then I studied spirituality. I became a spiritual practitioner. So I studied a lot about healing. I became a healer. And so what I've come to understand, and I've proven this, is like attracts like. So number one, like attracts like. So wherever you are at right now, and say you're trying to manifest the ideal partner, your king, your queen, but there's like that certain someone, but they're not at the same vibrational level as you. So we're all at different levels. And that's a lot of times why relationships can end, because when someone starts to change and work on themselves, which is actually what happened in my former relationship when I had just gotten sober. The relationship I was in for, I don't remember. That's how great it was. But when I got sober, for real, and I started to really work on myself and my health, my exercise, my whole well-being, we were not vibrating at the same level. And there was like this weird awkwardness of understanding. It didn't work out. And I'm grateful for that. At the time, I was like, my ego, because I still had so much work to do, but my ego was crushed. Like, how could someone leave me when I got sober, when I decided to actually, make change and be a better person? How could they do that to me? Well, it turns out that was actually, of course, there's no accidents, no coincidences. Everything's happening for our greatest and highest good. And because everything's happening for our greatest and highest good, then even the bad things you have to just embrace, or just kind of let them go and flow. Let that shit go. Let it go. Let it all go. Don't hold on to anything. In my group, we're working on we're studying the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word, and don't take anything personal. Don't take anything personal. It's not about you. It's not about you when it's somebody else. But for you, everything's about you. Like, really, it's your own story, your own movie. So be impeccable with your word. Don't tell yourself lies. Don't tell yourself lies, because you'll believe it. And that's how we create that story. We lose confidence and self-esteem. When we take somebody else's story and we make it our own, somebody says something to us and we believe them, that's how we start to lose, who we are, our self-confidence, our self-worth, our self-esteem. And that's what happened when I got sober and I started doing the work. And I realized, wow, when I do the work, even though it's hard, I get my vibration goes up. And then when my vibration goes up, then I'm attracting different things. Cooler things. So, that person, that certain somebody, if they're on a different level, it's time to level up. So, guess what? You have to be that certain someone to manifest that certain someone. Does that make sense? Give me a, I don't know, what do we give? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. So, we are what we attract. So, when you want to manifest that certain someone, you need to be that person. Work on you. You know, I used to be chasing relationships. I felt like I was incomplete. My light just fell off. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. It's a sign. It's a sign. Sorry, guys. You know why? Because I was on my live for my call with my group for so long. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. All right. So here's the deal is when you want to manifest that certain someone, I guess it needs to be charged. I don't know. It's plugged in. I feel like this always happens to me. Oh, because it's not plugged in. All right. Sorry, guys. One of these days, I'm going to have it fully awesome. Hey, but you know what? This is the thing is in order to develop and be able to just talk on camera and go with the flow, let that shit go with the flow, let that shit go. You have to be willing to be imperfect and accept that shit happens, man. Shit happens. You got to go with it. Okay, so another way, besides being that person, write down qualities of that ideal partner. Write it in a journal. Write like 100 more qualities. Write a lot. And then write what would you like to do with this person? What would be ideal things to do with this person? Write it down. I'll tell you what, it's so powerful to journal and to write things on paper. So much more powerful than just speaking it. You can speak it, but also when you're really trying to manifest something, write it down. And how do we change if we do have to lift up our vibration? How do we do that? How do we lift up our vibration? We work on our well-being. We work on us. We heal. We let down our inhibition, like all of our crap. Let it go and be willing to change. Be willing to like go to a therapist. Be willing to try something new. Be willing to do a workout that you've never done. Be willing to consume healthy food, maybe something that you've never eaten before. Be willing to eat things that might not taste so good, but they're good for you. Be willing to do something for somebody else. Be willing to give more. Be compassionate, to forgive. Be willing, open-minded, open heart, open mind. And be willing, like I did, and be vigilant about taking care of yourself. Because when you take care of yourself, your vibration will start to level up, because you'll understand that the more you do, the more you try, it just gets easier and easier and easier. And once you start leveling up in your own playing field, that's how you will manifest your ideal partner. Groovy, groovy. Cool. Thank you for being here. My name is Karen Kane. You can check out my website, KarenKane.com. If you liked this video, do me a favor, like, subscribe, follow, and peace, love, and namaste. Have a good one. Bye.